Hey guys, this is another day in the life on the Wagyu Ranch. I'm getting here ready to feed the steers for the day. Bought these bins off of Facebook Marketplace for about $800. They work pretty well. They're not as good as a grain buggy, but they do the job. And you can see here we mix a high quality oats and corn and protein pellets. And they do really well on this. They seem to really like it. I have 3 steers in the feed pen right now. All 3 are already sold for this December. And you can see him licking his lips, even though he has some in there, More is always better. And then I have the other 2 over here. They love laying in this oat hay. And this is super, super high quality oat hay that we feed all of our steers that we're fattening out. They don't seem to have a problem with it at all, besides loving to lay in it. And then most importantly, I go check on my pups. They have to have their morning pets. And everyone's jealous. Everyone needs more pets. So that's what they're doing. And then I have to go check on my kitties. Hi, pretty baby. And this mom just had kittens about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And my kids built this little shelter for them to protect them from the dogs. So there's a couple of kittens in there. Then they love getting in that little wood pile. And now it's time to go check on my cows, my main herd. So I'm driving through there. This is my winter pen that I keep them in. And I'm driving down here. Those are the 2 ponds that I just had put in. They look amazing, if I say so myself. And then I just drive the fence line and I look for them. Make sure there's no crazy holes or anything in our fence. And sometimes it takes a while to find them, because there's a lot of hills on my property, but I finally found them. They're all over here. So I'm going to drive down this hill and go see them. And what I'm looking for is I just want to see, make sure that they're eating, make sure they have good body conditioning, make sure none of them are looking sick or acting strange or anything like that. But these all look amazing. They look wonderful. A lot of calves in there, or I should say yearlings now, but you can't really pick them out because they've grown so well. And so I just drive down. I see a couple over here. I just want to get a little close up of them. And they're really friendly cows, so yeah, they look good. Their hair's slick. And then we just planted this field to sorghum Sudan so that they have a lot of drought feed. And that's it, my friends. Thank you for